Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for The Princess Diaries. This is the first movie for The Princess Diary, the one that was released on 2001. I am very excited to watch this film. This film has been one of the most highly requested films ever. I think every time I get a comment, every week I think people, tell me you need to watch it, and I am finally here. 24 years later, I am finally here. Well, ever since it premieres, but like this is going to be my first time actually watching the entire film. I have not watched this, but I do know that Anne Hathaway is a part of this, that Julie Andrews is a part of this, and I kind of like know kind of the basics of, which is like I'm pretty sure that Anne Hathaway becomes a princess, or she's a princess or something like that. But other than that, the basic of like, the title is Princess Diaries, so either one of them is a princess or something like that. Other than that, I don't know much of it. I don't know why is it that I haven't watched the film, before. There has never been anything stopping me from reacting to this. I love Anne Hathaway as well, so I have no idea the actual reasons why I haven't watched this film, but I'm here and I'm going to bet it's gonna be a good reaction video, because it's a beloved film with a beloved cast, so I guess it's going to go better, I mean, it's going to turn out to be great. So I am excited, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am to watch me react to The Princess Diaries. I hope you enjoy, I hope you like it, hope you continue supporting for more. This is not sponsored by anyone, this is you guys telling me to watch it, and that's what I'm doing, watching The Princess Diaries. So we do know that there's this one, and then there's another one, which is The Princess Diaries 2, of course, Royal Engagement. That's what it says there. And if I haven't watched this one, I haven't watched the other one either. So yeah, we're just gonna watch it, we're gonna enjoy, we're gonna have fun, and I hope you guys have fun with me while watching this film. So give it a lot of thumbs up if this is ever posted on YouTube. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reactions always posted first on Patreon, in case you guys want to check that out. Link as always will be in the description down below. I hope you guys enjoy, hope you guys like it, and hope you guys continue supporting. And for now, that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with The Princess Diaries, our film reaction for this weekend. Here we go. So this is San Francisco. Oh, you're a cat. Mandy Moore! Look how young she looks. You live in a fire station? That's a cool apartment. I love how colorful they are. What is her name? Did they already say her name? I love this. Does everybody ride those scooters? This is 2001. Oh, it's a normal scooter. I'm sorry, they were going so fast that I thought it was like the ones that we have now, like electrical ones. Ah, Christina Yang! What is Sandra Oh doing here? We don't know her name. Is this a private school? Dude, she's not invisible. This is such a 2000 film. Ew. Oh, so that's what she's picturing. I love her fluffy hair. Mia is her name. Thermopolis. Why does she have to face like does the opposite? Oh, how cute is she? Oh, fuck off. How's a supportive class? Oh, she's gonna throw up. That sucks.
Tell him I want to be a mime.
Here you go.
The live one who lives in Jamaica. She came all the way from Europe to have tea.
What do you mean, the one alive? That's not your mother? Like, she's talking about the dad side of the family?
Right,
your dad is where?
Go.
He's not actually doing anything, right? Oh my god. Oh. Well, this is a fancy place.
Please make yourself comfortable.
She almost broke that.
You look so
young. Yeah, she is.
Thank you.
She's supposed to be in high school.
You look so
fancy.
clean.
So grandma's rich.
Was my great-grandmother's.
Oh, okay, lots of history.
I will take good care of it. Now, what did you want to tell me? I already have braces.
No, it's bigger than orthodontia.
Honey, this is Starbucks.
Yeah, sure. My father was.
Is Genovia a real
Why would I-
place?
Exactly.
You're a
not
princess.
just-
Shut up.
Oh, I understand.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay. Yeah. She wasn't telling you that.
Never-
She didn't
Since
pick
your
you.
father died, you
Oh,
that's
this is Game of Thrones all over again.
law.
You can rule what?
Rule.
Oh no, girl, can you just speak in front of her class?
The wrongs to be invisible, and I'm good at it.
Mia, I had a mother, Palace in Genovia, a very pleasant place to live.
The palace?
Body parts to arrive.
Oh,
Amelia.
okay. You know what? If you wake up one day, go to school, then go to visit your grandma who you have never even seen, and she comes up to you and tells you, you are the princess of a country that I don't think that I don't think Genovia exists. Possibly. I'm not that good at, no, I'm pretty sure that it doesn't exist. I've never heard of that. So, but she tells you, let's just pretend it exists, or maybe it does, you know, that you're the princess and future, you know, leader of these people. I will freak out as well.
The child needs protection.
The child didn't need protection until she got in. I mean, 15 years and you haven't said anything?
Normal childhood, free of emotional complications.
But I just want to ask something. Did the press didn't knew this?
What? Just in case.
Honestly, how you settle with that? Oh, a limousine.
I've never ridden in a limo.
You never will.
Can't believe I won an Emmy.
I have this favorite photo of
I like the eyebrows, by the way. Honestly, how is it that you haven't been part of this girl's life for 15 years and they just expect for her to be like, ah, okay, grandma, forget about everything, let's go.
not a country.
What? I mean, you get to know a country that apparently is yours to rule. And she doesn't even have dragons to try to control any of it.
Duh.
Yes, we have a field day.
Whoa.
That's cool. But this is a lot better than riding a scooter.
Joey.
No.
Joke.
I mean, now you're friends with a princess. Oh my god, she has no spine. Oh, that did not age well. Imagine a movie saying that nowadays. Uncoordinated. We love a princess. Oh,
I didn't mean to.
step back. Okay, I am not really sure that I understand though. Her dad died 2 months ago, but she never met the guy. And he only sent her a birthday for her 15th birthday, and that's it? I don't care how expensive that is and how, you know, he paid for tuition. It was his duty to do so, but like, is that what I'm understanding? Why are there M&Ms?
She's my sister's best friend.
Yeah, that's the
But you
hardest
still
place to
like
be.
her. He's cute. Though she likes the blonde guy, right? Girly! What are you doing? Don't mess with shit! Just drop it someplace.
Charlotte, take posture affect your hearing?
Oh my god, don't say that.
And I never want to see those shoes again.
She's
Don't
like,
slump.
I love her. Me.
Charlotte, I think it's time for tea.
I think it's time for you to find a new heir.
Me for the rest of my life.
Even more so?
I just can't do anything right anymore, can I?
Okay, but like, honestly, going to the school and dating a teacher, how is that trying to make it good, you know? Oh! Show some respect for the future princess!
Just block one.
She's blocking with her face! That's all she can think of. I love how dorky she is. Okay, she's extra clumsy. Did the queen say that she wanted her also in one piece or several?
It sounds dangerous.
It is.
Without
I love that she has her tied up to the chair. It's just so she can keep her shoulders love. I'm gonna actually do that with Josh. I'm actually not gonna do that, but like, you know, just strain him up, you know. yeah. Oh my god. The girl was about to have a heart attack. Stop it. Is it one go? Oh my god.
No, I did it?
Yes, you did. Ooh, Joseph. You know what I think is because of the earring. That's why they told you if you wanted to wear them. This is like they're like doing perreo reggaeton, but in their style. They're having a moment. Okay, classy.
Get off the grass!
Get off the. Okay, stop it.
We won't.
Imagine doing that on the job. Oh my god, how disrespectful are you?
He's gorgeous. Let's try to get closer.
Okay, just be careful. Ouch! I never let anyone do that. Every time something like that comes up, I have to do it myself and let it be straight.
Wear contact.
Oh,
Now, Gretchen,
that's disrespectful.
we'll call
Me
them
too.
Frida and Kahlo.
That is disrespectful. I feel that is disrespectful for people that like that type of eyebrow. Can you stop, Bobbin? Oh, I think she has way too much makeup. She has a beautiful smile. You look good. I still like your frizzy hair, though. You make you quirky. Look at him. Holy, yeah?
Who destroyed you?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you look ridiculous.
No,
Well,
she doesn't. She looks cute.
You used to care more about what.
Okay, you're being a little bit too judgmental. I don't think the friend is helping right now, but it's just that she doesn't know that she's about to become a princess. You know? But you could have said that she looks cute. Stop it. Oh, I just think her friend is not seeing it from her point of view because also she doesn't know the full extent of all of it.
It's because your hair sucks. Get off mine.
Oh.
Thank you.
I'm taking it off and it's going in the dirt.
No, but like, I think it's fair. I mean, I understand. Look, female friendships, that age, they're very complicated. And you are keeping a secret. Granted, she needs to keep it a secret. But she thinks that she wants to walk away from their friendship, you know? And I think that she's acting now because of that fear that she might walk out from their friendship.
Harsh and.
There we go.
I don't.
Princess. Oh.
Mamma mia!
Got a head transplant.
Fuck you.
Thank you. Being here today.
Like, people are walking by, like, or standing there waiting for you, and you're gonna do what? You have to wave like an over person. I understand you're not gonna be like, you know, but like, I don't know, man.
Not you. I don't even know you.
Oh!
Right here, Princess.
Oh no! Who did you tell? Oh! But Lila didn't say, right?
The queen is.
And there's a meme. There's a GIF, a GIF. I don't know what it is you guys call it, where she's like, the queen is coming. I didn't know it was from this.
Your tea, Your Majesty. I'm here.
Joseph?
Well, she is the queen, you know. I mean, titles regardless, you are gonna try to treat her a little bit better. Shut up.
But not
He wanted to take, so he wanted people to know that he was the one behind. Okay, ego.
Just fawn over there.
Security system.
And we cope with the press every single day, and we will do it again.
Well, she was outed right now.
Get out of the
Okay, number 3.
Oh! God! Was that scripted or is she really falling her ass? What the hell?
No, see you Saturday night.
But Saturday night, where are you going Saturday night with the brother?
Brandy glass, you won't be there.
The guy from Up. Oh,
Will be queen.
why are you saying that? That's so disrespectful. You planning on a war right now?
Would you like to see them, ma'am?
No. Oh, okay. I thought, what the hell is he gonna take out? That's a weird place to put a wallet in.
Blossom.
Oh, they sell pears, right? Oh! Oh! dived them in. Shut up. Oh, I have never eaten a soup with letters like that. How the hell did they do that?
So fast.
Is that a noodle? Oh yeah, I almost burned a man. It's mint. It's just oh. I love that they're supportive. You know, they're like, this is our princess. She can't look bad. You know, I like that. Okay, that was wild. That was Crystal. Oh my god. Oh, just leave it. Leave it be. What is she doing? Oh!
Was that my fault?
No. I mean. Oh! He laughed. Good. They're not laughing at you. I think they're laughing with you.
Sorry I let you down, Dad.
No, you didn't. That's what he sent you. I will have sold
Such a
it.
mess. I want to show you my baby.
Your what? Oh, the car.
Yeah. And
Yes! But I like the fact that she's trying to bond with her granddaughter.
Did my father always want to be a prince?
Well, he was a prince. He was born into it.
Except considered renouncing his title.
For you.
Because he met a... Here goes.
You are gonna have diarrhea after this.
Delicious.
Get another one.
Oh!
I'm beginning to feel that corn dog.
Oh, I told you. Her stomach is not prepared for street food. Oh God! You're gonna kill the queen and yourself. Oh!
For the love of God.
Shut up! Shut up! For the love of God. How did they have a phone? They're nuns. What? You're offering them a job? Ooh. Who will ask you to That's a good way of getting out of a ticket. Okay.
No one got hurt.
Actually, that was a very clever way of, like, you know, using her power to kind of get her way.
Hair done together.
Yeah, right. So it's going to be this daily occurrence? Like, what do you expect? After she becomes a princess, everyone is going to be around her telling her, you know, you're the best. I really hope she stays grounded, though. Oh, her cat is there. Now you notice her.
Publicity seekers. Anyway.
Right.
Lily Moskowitz.
Yeah, but he invited you out, and also Lily invited you out. You're very busy.
never get-
Well,
He
I
was
have to go.
expecting this.
okay, I look like an asparagus.
Ta-
I don't know. He is now.
Yeah, wonder
I
why,
just
right?
hope that
Go up. Yeah, as long as that's the only popping you're doing. Oh, of course this will happen to you. Wait,
And now it's time
did I just see? Did I just saw Piper from Orange Is the New Black? I'm pretty sure that's her.
Hello, folks.
Oh, and she's too busy right now. I mean, she has a crush. She had a crush forever, right? The only reason why he's doing it, I'm afraid, is because now she's a princess, you know? What is there the... Oh! That was the era before drones. You know, now it will be a drone. Oh! Be careful. Oh! oh, be careful. Oh!
Oh.
Ew! No, won't do that.
Thank you and good night.
She didn't show up. Oh no. My God, leave the child alone. Oh! What the fuck are you doing? The fuck? He didn't ask for her consent or anything. What the fuck?
Thank you.
I wouldn't believe in them. What the hell are they gonna do?
It's fine.
Oh my God. Everyone just using her. Oh! You stop it! This is a child! What are you guys doing? That was so shitty. Oh, parted at the beach. They like the press is gonna twist everything.
Stained from the job.
Oh my God! Don't say that. Look, she was just trying to be a regular teenager.
15 minutes of fame.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Joe.
I have no idea what you're talking.
Too harsh on your granddaughter.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I have no doubt.
Oh, thank you. We like him. Like, she was invisible before. Now you have to face your friend. What? You don't make sense. She's a princess. I mean, she can make an impact.
Okay.
Is that what she's...
so loud?
That's what she's saying. I understand her friend, you know, and being upset and all. Aww. Don't be stupid. Hey!
Oh, come on, girls. It's a ball, not a snake. Back information. Sorry.
This idiot! Who are you gonna target?
Hit him.
Oh! Oh! Yes! Oh!
Hi, Josh.
Hey! Good for her! You have that stripe thing in your face.
Really sorry I did.
But do you like him?
I'm inviting you.
How many people can you invite? Oh, that is sweet. He's mad. Understandably so, right? Oh, fuck you. He looks cute. Oh!
No. Honey, sorry. I was in a very... Send it out for dry cleaning.
They don't care. They don't give a damn about it.
It becomes the key.
Aw, that's sweet. Does the cat agree?
Again.
Oh, sweetheart. That's the thing. She doesn't want to disappoint.
I'm not a spy.
That's what the character said.
His speech.
She's gonna throw up. You're gonna wave at her? Okay, I was about to I thought she was gonna be goodbye, you know? I would have needed one of those back when I was a child. My luck, I was very young. You know, when I have my first diary. The only diary I had. And like where my trust issues begin. Oh no, the cat is gonna. Cats always ruin things. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't hate cats. Okay, I'm afraid of them. I don't hate cats. I'm afraid of them, and there's always this misconstruction that cats are crazy, but they kind of are. I think we can agree on that. But so are dogs. Some dogs. My dogs, all crazy. Oh.
She's going to run.
Run to where? Are you going by yourself? Oh. Is that gonna make you change your mind? There is thunder and rain, and you have a convertible. Where's your dress?
Genovians, you know, are famous.
Maybe it's string cheese.
Yeah, sure, maybe it is. Oh! Me. Okay.
You don't make the pizza. No. I just deliver.
Oh, that is sweet. Disgusting, but sweet.
Went that way.
You're not very good at lying.
Whoa. That's me driving. And I drive an automatic car. Oh, she's with the teacher. Oh!
Yes.
Oh, so you're expecting a technicality. Oh, damn. But they didn't tell her that. I love that she's just staying there under the rain. Oh! Go! Get yourself dry. Aww.
And may
They're here, they have medals. Oh, God. You look like a wet dog. No, actually, that's the part that she doesn't want.
Why don't we dress like her? We look like
No, you don't.
to save money on the gown.
No, shut up.
Sometimes I even get sick.
Everyone in the front row is like, no. You're deviating from the...
Genovia.
Oh, yes! Why is it that you don't get to be queen? Because she's still alive?
Stationary.
That's beautiful! Yes! She's wearing the dress. She looks beautiful. She's supposed to stand there? He's so cute. But what? Do you have to go to Genovia? This is your actual first kiss. Oh! Now that's a magical first kiss. Oh! Okay. That's really cute. Okay, guys, that was the end of the Princess Diaries. The first part, actually, of the Princess Diaries. This film, like I said, was released back in 2001, 24 years ago. And honestly, it has aged up pretty well, minus one little comment that they made, but like, that doesn't make the movie any worse or anything, it actually, I think that it holds throughout time, right? I don't know, there's always this fascination about people have when it comes to royalty. I really do not care that much about that, but it's a big deal. But that's another side of the story that I'm going to comment but later. Focusing on what we had at first, we meet Mia Thermopolis. Yes. I was Thermopolis, that's not her name. Mia, we meet her, and she is a girl who I'm gonna, lives in this house that is kind of like a firehouse at the same time. And then there is this whole, she goes to a private school. So I'm kind of like, okay, that's kind of, it's regular. You go to like any normal school, I'm gonna guess, public school. But she goes to a private school where they actually use, proper uniform and things like that. But she's very dorky. She's very, how can you say it? Like, invisible to everyone. Just to put it in words that she actually used in the movie. Invisible in her school. Like, people even see it, like, set up on top of her at times because they didn't see her. Because she was just very shy, very kept, in the shadows of the school. She was not the popular girl, nothing like that, and yeah, we know right away that she kind of does have this crush for the hot guy, the cute guy in high school, he's there. And she's like, she likes him and imagines herself kissing him and blah, blah, blah. Which I think, is very relatable for someone, her age to be like that. I just want to say Anne Hathaway looked cute, like so cute and adorable throughout like the entire film. Because like, how old was she when she actually... she's supposed to be 15, about to turn 16, but how old was she when she actually was cast? Because honestly, I couldn't believe that she was 16, and like, understand like the career that Anne Hathaway has later had. It's insane seeing her here in such a, dorky type of movie, and then you are like, it's Anne fucking Hathaway, you know what I mean? She has won an Oscar already. She's like that actress, Anyway, so we have that. We have this kind of background with her. And then we have this suspicious call of the grandmother. And there is this very funny, let's just say, thing that happens, that I have seen on social media that I always joke about with my mom. It might be a cultural thing. I don't know if it just here in my country, that's the reason why I have seen those memes. But there is this meme of the grandmother, from your dad's side is not always the one that is the most liked. Like, everyone tends to like the grandmother from the mom's side. I don't know. It's a meme. It's a joke that people make online. I have seen several of them, probably from my country. I am not going to, but I was like, okay. And the mom is like, actually the one that is alive. We're kind of getting a little backstory here and there with the mom at first. So we find out that she has a grandmother from her dad's side of the family. And in my country, at least, they make fun of grandmothers on that side. I make fun of my mom on, about that, because my mom has 3 grandkids, right? One is mine, that lives with her. And then my other 2 nephew and niece who, live 2 floors above us. But she doesn't see them quite often, as you might think. It's the mother-in-law, that type of relationship between mother-in-laws and daughters-in-law, I guess. I don't know, but like, she doesn't have the best relationship, and because of that, she's, I don't think, the most liked grandma, Which, like, and then we have, like, with my cousins, we kind of have gone around and, like, in retrospective, like, it's kind of true. So we make fun of that a little bit. And so in my mind it was that, oh, of course you don't know your grandmother, or you don't know that your grandmother on your dad's side is actually the queen of a country, because, like, nobody likes that grandmother, you know. But that might be just in my country, it might be just funny here as well. Anyway, so the thing is that yeah, there is this encounter, right? And then she goes and meets her in the embassy, or like the consulate, I don't know what it was, the place that she was living in. And she's introduced to her, she's the queen. And then in a matter of like just minutes, she is like a girl, you know, a normal teenager, shy teenager, you know, that is looked upon, and like, you know, nobody pays attention to her. And also she is like extremely shy, to the point of like she can actually throw up if she's in front of a class to give a speech. That's just not her. So from that, in that afternoon, she understands that, one, she's been lied to for 15 years, okay? They have kept this truth from her. Two, that she's a fucking princess, and that she has to go and rule a country that she didn't even, you know, has lived in. And I'm like, you know, I understand her reaction was extremely on point. How else will you react to such news? In my case, I will react to the fact of like, okay, how much money is in it? I'm joking, but like if you were 16 and like, you know, you already think your life is complicated, imagine throwing in being a princess. You know, by that time, nobody actually knows about the fact that she's a princess, not even her best friend. Then her best friend, who is Lily, you know, actually, it's understandable the way she acted as well. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything bad about Lily. She's also 15, going through this change. You know, her best friend turning out to be a princess is going to be, you know. And before that, her friends, you know, stop hanging out with her, you know, is spending a lot of time with the grandma, being late to places and things like that. So she's gotta, you know, be a little bit jealous of that relationship, because in the past it has been just her and her best friend, you know. So anyways, one day she agrees with her grandma that she will go through the process of trying to become a princess, you know. And while she does this, she also will endure everything that the grandma throws at her, which also comes with a makeover. So she gets a complete makeover. I thought she looked extremely cute prior to be a princess. The glow up, I know how beautiful Anne Hathaway is, you know, so I was like, kind of like, of course she looks absolutely gorgeous, you know. So yeah, she looked beautiful. She looked more like Anne Hathaway nowadays, you know. Well, maybe not in all her roles, you know, but like, you know, it's Anne Hathaway. It's like she's such a familiar face, I feel, you know. So the thing is that she gets to have this makeover, right? And when her friend actually sees her, you know, we are coming from a few weeks of her friend neglecting her friend not hanging out with her, and then something major in the life of teenage girls, a makeover happens, and she doesn't know why. She doesn't get why she's doing this. She thinks that she's just wanting the attention or whatever, and she sees, I feel, her friend, she kind of slip away from her, and she's terrified, and her way of reacting to it is just to be upset, you know, and she says a lot of mean things to Mia, but I don't think she actually gave it a second thought to anything that she said, and it hurts Mia, you know. But then after she finds out the reason, she's supportive of her friend. You know, she's extremely supportive. She apologizes. She's like, of course you had to do it. Like, I understand. Like, oh my God, you know? So yeah, we have that. But sadly, our princess is outed by the hairstylist that was like, someone might claim that they did the hair of the princess and I did, you know? And so he just starts the rumor and everyone finds out and they all go to Mia's school. And like, that is something that I think that, you know, when there is royalty involved in films, that's what they have to deal with, because in reality, that's what royalty has to deal with on a daily basis, you know, not having privacy at all. I mean, the expectance of privacy outside of your home is not, you know, something that is given for anyone, you know, but unlike royalty, we can go out in our sweatpants to go to the, you know, to the bodega on the corner of our street, and no one will bat an eye. But they are actually royalty, and every single step that they take, every single thing that they say will be disconstructed and reconstructed. Like, I don't know even the word, but it's going to make something completely different from what they said, and what, you know. It is oppressed. And this is 2001. This is not even in the time and era of social media. Okay? And it was already a frenzy, you know, a frenzy. It was insane. Mia was just trying to be normal, you know, and she's thrown at her all these cameras and all this pressure that she absolutely didn't need, and she was absolutely not ready for it. Okay? Now, the reason why she is a princess is because apparently her, the queen, had 2 sons. One became a priest and advocate. And then you had the other one that apparently died. I don't know if they made it extremely clear, or maybe I didn't understood it fully. But when did Mia's dad actually died? Because how is it that I don't understand. So the dad has been completely absent, I think, from his child entire life. But I thought he died when she was extremely young. But apparently he didn't? Or whatever? Or he died 2 months prior to the arrival of the queen to San Francisco? Is that what it was? And that is why the throne was challenged by the Von Coppola? I don't know what the name is. Okay? By them? I don't know. That part was a little confusing to me. Because if he was alive until 2 months prior, like 2 months prior the grandma's arrival, because the Lily actually says that, but this is the guy that you didn't even knew who died 2 months ago or something like that. She says something like that. But I'm just gonna say, like, for 15 years, I understand you supporting your child financially. That is a fucking given. You bring a child into this world, you are supposed to pay for shit. Okay? So that is not that is a given. So the fact that he paid for school and bought her some nice whatever, I don't care. That's your duty. But also, what's your duty is to be present as a parent. I don't care how much royal blood you have. But like, yeah, I understand that they wanted her to have a normal childhood, you know, and they were gonna tell her when she turned 18, you know. But in my opinion, for you to like being absent from your child's life, yes, to protect them, but at the same time neglecting them, there is something there that doesn't sits well with me, you know, because like if you're bringing a child into this world, before you do that, you have to take into consideration everything else, you know. Anyways, I don't know how is it, but I don't think that is as good as they paint him to be. I mean, rest in peace, but still, I don't. There wouldn't be a freaking country or, you know, palace and title that will make me part ways with my child. I don't know. That's just me. That's maybe because I'm not royalty. I have no idea what that involves. But as a mother, I will tell you, I wouldn't do it. Okay, so, anyways, Mia is an heir, the heir to, so she pretty much is, you know, Rhaenyra Targaryen. So she's the heir to the throne in Genovia, you know. And she is, unlike her grandma that married into royalty, I think that's how you pronounce it, she is by blood because she is a descendant of, you know, her dad, of course. So I'm gonna guess that one day when the grandma dies, if she dies, or maybe she will just pass on, you know, oh, that's where I remember the gif from. The queen is coming, because someone started making jokes about when the queen died, the Queen of England died, and they were like, in heaven, the queen is coming. They made that joke when she died. So I laughed because I have no like connection to the Queen of England or whatever, so I don't really care. So anyways, she might be queen one day, either if, you know, they decide to kill her grandma, or if she decides to step down from it and just let her assume the role of Queen of Genovia, which I'm pretty sure Genovia doesn't exist and is a made-up country for them, which I am okay with that, you know. At least, you know, they were not trying to like, and I think they need to do that in order to not be sued by the actual royal family that the world has, which is the only royal family left. Well, not really. Spain also has a king and a queen. I don't know what they do, but they do have it. So yeah, and yeah, whatever. They have that. But I don't know many other countries that have them. Maybe they do. Those are the only two I know of, I think. Anyway, so what else happened? Okay. Yeah, she might be queen one day, like I was saying. Anyways, the other thing is that what was I saying? Oh yeah. After everybody finds out, everyone is like, "Oh, Mia, we're all best friends." Everyone is trying to take their 15 minutes of fame from her, and I'm really sorry because like Mia ended up extremely disappointed because she actually liked the boy, and the boy only saw her after she became a princess, you know, unlike the other kid, Michael, I think was his name, who actually always saw her and had a crush on her, but, you know, never actually made a move before, you know. So anyways, she is, you know, just in awe that the guy that she has had a crush on for a long time is asking her to go to the beach and blah blah blah, to his boat, and so she's happy. But disaster occurs during that, because now that she is recognized, now that she's famous, everybody's trying to take advantage of her. The cheerleaders in her school are also saying that she's best friends with them instead of the actual best friend, who I don't think wants the cameras for that purpose. And I'm glad, actually. And the other boy is like, oh, actually, I am the boyfriend, or like something like that, just to have his photo like on the paper, on the news, or something like that, you know. So yeah, they had that, but it was a terrible experience for Mia, and it ended up, you know, breaking the heart of this boy that she actually did like as well, and kind of messing up with her friendship with Lily, because she ends up not going to what now will be a podcast, but her live show. She actually never arrives, even though she promised to do it. Sorry. So yeah. By the end, right, they make up, Lily and Mia. Michael kind of understands a little bit, you know, more when Mia is like, I want you to actually be there at the Independence Ball thing that they have to go to declare, to either declare that they have an heir, and or to, you know, give the throne to the other party. You know, there were other people there that were allegedly going to take the throne if they didn't have an heir, you know. So yeah, that didn't happen. Mia, you know, tries to get there. First she tries to escape because she was like, no, I'm not good, the grandma's upset, no, I'm not good to cut up to be a princess. She was gonna run away, and then she reads the letter from her dad, which I feel like is the only interaction she ever had with her dad. And the dad is kind of like he kind of inspires her to actually take that step, you know. And she goes to the ball presentation soaking wet, you know, and actually accepts the role of being the princess, and I'm going to say future queen, of Genovia, right? Then she has her first kiss, her actual first kiss with Michael, and then they are going to fly because they can leave. I'm pretty sure she can be a princess, the princess of Genovia, and live in San Francisco. So she has to go to Genovia, who apparently has the market of pears taken by them. I don't know, random shit. Anyway, so there is that. And yeah, she is there, and actually the film begins when she actually makes her first entry on the diary, you know. And I'm kind of like, okay, this kind of is just the beginning of it. But there are only 2 movies for this franchise, which I will say a franchise, you know, but like there's only 2 movies. There are no more than this. And like, this is the Princess Diaries. She just started writing on the diary. Like, I understand a next film. I'm very excited for that. But how is it that there's only 1 more film? No, I can't believe it. Anyways, thing is that I love the film. I love that there are things that you can relate on the story of on like how it was in your teenage years, or if you're in your teenage years, probably. You know, you can kind of relate to that. But then there is something that you cannot relate to, is to the feeling of becoming a princess, because that will not happen for anyone other than the, you know, royal family. But yeah, you know, I mean, I don't know if her the actual queen, you know, her grandma, does she is actually like the one that rule, but like also the one that like the president, that she has that power. Because like the royal family in England, it's not like they made the decision. They're more there to kind of like put up a show, more so than anything, because they have a prime minister, they have a, you know, people that actually do the politics side of it for them. And then there's the royal family who just like shows up for shit and like, you know, do charity and things, which I'm not saying that is a bad thing or anything, but I don't understand the appeal though of the royal family. I get a lot of, like, lately I have like my Twitter feed or X feed is a Meghan this, Meghan that, Harry said this, William said that, Kate said this, and I'm like, I have never known the life. Like, I feel like I know more about them than I know about my neighbors. Like, it's honestly, like, I don't know why my feed is all of that. I don't know, you know, but, did I watch the actual royal wedding? No. I watched clips of it, yes, because of, like, to understand it. But other than, oh no, I have watched, my mom and I watch there's not a film, like a documentary or something like that on Netflix about Meghan and Harry, I think, and we have watched that, and I have seen honestly that, you know, the press, like, the only princess that I do kind of, you know, I can kind of like say, oh, like, you know, oh, she was a princess or whatever, or recognize her as one is Princess Diana, you know, the mother of these two, and I remember her death as well, you know, so because that was news, apparently, not apparently, but it was news all around the world when she died, you know. Allegedly died of a car accident. But anyway, so I did know that, but there is so much gossip about it, so I will hate it. Like, I will hate it because, like, I see sometimes, like, tweets, or sometimes there's a video here and there that pops into my feed, you know, where it's like, oh, they are actually, you know, lately it's Meghan and Harry, they did this in that time, around the same time that the other ones did something else, and that's the reason why they, you know, and somehow Harry was asking for, like, security detail, and they haven't given him that, even though he's a prince. But then he also, I understood that he kind of like was done with that and renounced that and went to live in Canada or America. I don't know where is it he lives. So if you give up on that, how is it that you give up and then you still have the titles? I don't know. I did saw that tweet as well, where Meghan corrects someone. I don't remember who. And correct someone, and she's like, actually, I'm not Meghan Markle, I am Duchess of, like, whatever. And I'm like, ooh, cringy, because, like, if someone just calls you Meghan, I think her last name is Markle, right? So if they call you that, like, do they have to reference, do you, like, if you have to keep saying, you have to tell me, you have to reference me in this manner and in this manner, and like to do it in front of an interview, or I don't know what it was, the setting that they had. I don't even remember the other person, who the other person was, and she was like, it's so funny that everybody comes called me that when I am Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. And I was like, okay, cringy, okay. But anyways, that's the royal family in real life. you know, and I know it's chaos, and I know it must suck to have paparazzi just like after you all the time and having the opinion of like a million people, millions and millions of people just talking about you just because you were born into a family, you know? Or because you married someone. Like, I honestly, like, I don't understand. I understand she married Prince Harry, who honestly did not choose to be a prince or anything. He came into this world and that's who he is, you know, just like Mia in a way. But then, you know, you income other people, right? And I don't know, and like it's just so crazy. I don't understand it. I don't understand the appeal of it. You know, I don't understand it. I don't understand the frenzy about just knowing everything about the royals. Just leave them, but at the same time, they said that it's their job. What is it really their job? Honestly, to look pretty for a picture? Like, I don't know. I might be misleading into like what actually do they mean, like, and what they represent. But to me, it's kind of like, okay. Like I'm saying, like the day the queen died, I was looking at the memes because like it means that it doesn't have any impact in my life, you know. So, but in terms of this movie, trying to bring that into this movie and how it could be for Mia, this fictional character, you know, going into the public, in my honestly, it's just too daunting to think if, given the circumstances, you were up to decide whether if you want to inherit that or not. I mean, for her, she will always, even if she didn't accept, she will always had the cameras pointing at her. Because look at Harry, he gave up to his rights of that, though they could try a little bit harder to not be on the spotlight, but they like the spotlight, you know. So honestly, she was born into this, same as Harry did, born into this. They don't have an option out. That is who they are, you know. By law, not by law, by blood. That's who they are. You know, they were born into this. So I understand for Mia actually, you know, not like, even if she didn't decide to be part of the royal family, of her royal family, cameras and people and everything, we're going to still see her as the princess of this, of that. They still call Harry Prince Harry, even though I'm pretty sure he's not, because didn't they give up on being on the royal family? Does that mean giving up their titles as well? Or maybe that's not what it means. I don't know, because I'm not an expert on that. There are experts on royal things as well, which is kind of like fucked up, but still, you know, people that are allegedly close to the royal family, but they're actually not. But you know, it must be awful. I bet it must be awful, you know, especially if you come with, like, you are born into it, there's no way out for you. But if you're not born into it, like, you can't just shut it off. And at the end of the day, what is it that great that you did? You married someone that was born into a family, of a wealthy family. That's it. That's not an accomplishment, you know? It's like you're still a regular person, just as everyone else, you know? But anyways, some people are just like, ooh, no, but I'm royalty now. That is just, like, that's so cringy for me. That's so cringy. So yeah, anyways, this film really did explore that aspect that us as regular people will never relate to. But you can put it into time, like kind of like put it into this type of life-changing moments. You know, we all have them. Of course, we don't become princesses or queens, but you know, we have moments that truly kind of like, when you look back, those are moments that change your life. And I think for everyone, is kind of that type of feeling is kind of relatable. And honestly, everything else, like everything that was happening with Mia, you know, Anne Hathaway just captured it so well, and she made you like feel for her, you know, understand her, understand where she's coming from. And I was fully, you know, behind her in the sense of like understanding that this is just a 16-year-old girl who life just completely changed, you know, for the better, you might say, but like there's more stress in her life now. I mean, she might look great, but there's more stress to it, like, you know. So yeah, I mean, it was a lovely film. It had very funny moments. I mean, Anne Hathaway just like captures that essence of like the quirky, shy, dorky girl, you know, and makes such a beautiful job. And honestly, I thought she looked extremely cute when she was before the makeover, and after the makeover she looks incredible always, you know. So I kind of like, she looked even more like younger when she was before the makeup, you know, the glow up, whatever you want to call it. So it was really amazing. It was really funny. It was really also like getting to know her grandma, because like she has not met this person her entire life, you know, so she knows of a grandma that she has, but you know, it's kind of both of them that come from very different worlds, you know, kind of like understanding each other and learning more about one another. And I did like that. I did like that the grandma was one day, okay, enough about classes. I am not going to become like, I'm not going to just make you see the side of me as a queen, but actually I just want to be your grandmother, you know. So I love it that I love how she got herself out of the ticket as well. Love it that that she gave them titles that didn't even exist, you know. I love it that it was so beautiful. Julie Andrews, you know, in the dances, she's so like regal and like composed and perfect, and it was such an amazing experience. And the relationship between grandma and Mia was really interesting and very you know, it kind of had to go up, you know, but there were challenges that were presented, but at the same time you could tell that there was still love there at the end of the day, and that's what the grandma cared the most about, you know, about her, whether she accepted or not, you know, she was still going to be her granddaughter no matter what, you know. So it was beautiful. It was sweet, coming of age for Mia as well, and I loved every single second of it. It was so funny, so emotional at moments, relatable when it has nothing to do with royalty, and not relatable when it has to do with royalty. But like, honestly, like the dinner thing, it was hilarious, you know. And the fact that Mia was the one that actually made the guy next to her laugh, even though the grandmother had tried all night to actually do that, Mia kinda accomplished it. But yeah, I mean, it was hilarious. That moment was hilarious. And yeah, I really enjoyed this film, and I understand why so many people like this film, because honestly, it's a movie that you can watch at all times, you know. You can just like be, you know, laying back, relaxing, turn on Princess Diaries. Honestly, it's such a film that it doesn't, it's such a calming one, you know, it's such a, like, relaxing, coming of age type of film. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I loved it. I think it was perfect. I think it was just what I needed today, you know, a little bit of magic in your life. It was beautiful. But I am left with this need of, like, I want to see her as an actual princess, you know? I want to be in the coronation and, like, you know, I don't know if we're gonna get that or not, but, like, you know, I know that there's a second film, so this one has made me even more excited for the next one. So, yeah. And sometimes that's really hard to accomplish, you know? So, anyways, that's it. Beautiful film. Loved it. Beginning, middle to end. Loved it. Everyone were on their A game. And yeah, Anne Hathaway stole the movie, as she always does. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Thank you for not sponsoring. Nobody has sponsored this film. It's actually a film that you guys suggested, and that's the reason why it's here, because you guys said that you wanted it. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube. Also, Sandra Oh and her little appearances here and there were epic, iconic. I love the the queen is coming. Loved it. And I have seen it in a meme. And then I was like, when I went to pee, I was like, where have I seen? When the queen actually died, that's when I saw it. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys liked it. Thumbs up, like I said, hearts if you're on Patreon. Continue supporting for more. Thank you for watching. Thank you for recommending me this film. And I'll see you guys on the next one, which will be The Princess Diaries 2. So yeah, I'll see you guys on that one. For now, that's about it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos, for more movies, TV shows, and all sorts of craziness. That's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Mwah! Bye, guys.